Hey guys, so, sorry I didn't make a video last week. My kind of had camera problems and a really busy weekend. Luckily for me and for you, I have now bought a new camera. Yeah. So I've actually just bought it today. And in fact, a lot of other stuff has happened today, this very day. So earlier I actually got my teeth pulled. And it took them so long to numb me. Like they took a shot. They're like, can you feel anything? I'm like, yeah, I can feel stuff. Shot, feel things now? I'm like, yeah. Shot. And eventually they took a shot about this long. Okay, that's right. This long. Stuck it in 4 different places. It actually didn't hurt as much as you might think, but I could totally feel it going in. And after that, I was really numb, so they just ripped out this tooth. I couldn't feel it at all. And then this one, they're like wiggling. I'm like, oh, I can't feel that. And I was like, maybe just tell them to stop. And they're like, okay, ready? I'm like, I'm just gonna take it. So I can feel them ripping out my tooth. They were like, you could hear the ripping sound as the things were ripped out. It wasn't sharp pain though. It was thudding pain. I'm getting into way too much detail. Also, something that happened today. See this little tiny bump? That bled so much. So I was at lunch. And I noticed my hand was covered in red stuff. I was like, who put red pen in? Because I couldn't feel any cuts. It was completely numb. I couldn't feel any of it. And so I wiped it all off because I thought it was somebody just put red pen ink on me. And I was laying down. And my arms were down here, and all of a sudden I felt something on my leg, and I looked down, and there was blood dripping out of my hands, and I was like, where's all this blood coming from? Because there was no visible cuts. I couldn't feel anything, so I had no clue where all this blood was coming from. This tiny cut, so much blood. Has that ever happened to any of you guys? Please comment down below if you've ever had a cut that you cannot feel, even if it's just tiny and it bled so much. Because that was crazy to me. I was really confused about that. Also, last week, Brent and I, we were on a school broadcast show. It's kind of like the thing. It's like a news show in the morning where we talk about stuff, and we were the anchors. Anyway, so we were the anchors. And apparently we were there talking, and all the audience, the people with all their smart boards, all they could hear was static. So we had to move over and go to the telephone, where we talked over the telephone onto the thing, and it went onto the PA, so everyone could hear it. And apparently we were being much too quiet, because the lady there who was helping us, holding the phone and whoa. Earthquake. And the person who was helping us, she held the telephone up to us, and she's like, louder. So Brent goes, and she's like, louder, and I go, rice! And apparently the whole school heard me just screaming rice. And it's kind of embarrassing, mostly funny, but kind of embarrassing. You ready for this smooth seg? Okay. Speaking of broadcast shows, hopefully tomorrow, hopefully this weekend, maybe next weekend, hopefully sometime very soon, my friends and I will be putting up a broadcast show. I'm pointing right there because I will put in annotation. Also, I'll put the link in the scroll if you're watching on any mobile device. See, that used to always confuse me. They'd be click here. And before I had a computer, I'd always watch it on my iPod thing. And I was clicking, I'm it's not doing anything. What are they talking about? And my friends were like, you have to do it on a computer. I'm like, what? What does that even mean? So now I have a computer, and when I click on the things, I'm like, oh, that one's made. You know what I mean? That always confused me tons. But yeah, if you're on a mobile device, you can just click the link below, and it will take you to the channel. Well, I guess I'll see you hopefully next week. Maybe the next week. Something interesting's gotta happen. But I have a pretty mildly interesting life, so I'm sure something will happen. I will see you later.